Hey guys, this is a pick a card reading. This is called The Unknown. So anything can come out in this reading. Choose from other piles 1 or 2. Feel free to like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on so you get notified every time I upload. If you would like to send me a donation, or if you would like any of my other services such as tarot readings, distant Reiki healing or intuitive life coaching, feel free to contact via my email or my social medias. That will be linked in the description box and the comment section. Let's get ready with group 1. Okay, so to begin with, we have the Chariot. So here we have the cat riding these, I don't even know what animal that is, but I'm picking up on a black and white dog or a black and white cat, so that might be significant for some of you. Also, black and white depicts yin and yang, needing to balance out your masculine and feminine energy at the moment. You might also find that you resonate with yesterday's what's to come full moon reading. One of the groups in that symbolises a lot of yin yang energy, I think in the third group, so feel free to watch that if you feel called to. But what I'm seeing for you guys is what the cat wants you to know, the feline energy. You're going to be coming into a time where things are going to speed up, and as things speed up, you're going to need to regain your balance. You're going to need to balance out your masculine and feminine energy. You're going to need to know when to rest and when to take action. But before you come into a time of rest, there's going to be a lot of action, so you're going to need to be ready. Also, like here with the mountains, I feel like spending time up by the mountains or up by hills would be very beneficial to this group if you can do that, particularly when things become quite hectic and busy. Spending time by nature reserves or places like that will really help your energy, and it will just help you to kind of reintegrate yourself to a more peaceful, calm kind of energy. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So a white horse may be one of your key animal totems. You can look that up for additional messages. So again, there's a mountain in the background. Mountains are really key for this group. There could be, you know, for some of you might be going on a mountain trek, or you might be called to walk more. And the cat here, he's like looking off into the distance, waiting for something. So I feel like you guys may be waiting for something to come through. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it's the slowest knight of all of the decks, of all of the knights, sorry. So whatever you're waiting for will come to you, but it is going to take a bit of persistence and a bit of time and a bit of patience. For some of you, this could be in the realm of material, or something to do with business, because obviously where it's pentacles and we have the bags of coins here. Also, with the tree in the background, it's kind of reminding me of like a shamanic hut, like a sweat hut and a shamanic lodge, and places where you go to go on a journey. So if you are feeling called to look into those kind of esoteric wisdoms at the moment and to go on your own solo journey within that, there are avenues and resources online and of course on YouTube, or people that you can go to that can assist you with that, to take you on a journey, to take you into the mountains metaphorically, to help you see things more clearly about yourself, your life, your purpose. Then we have the Justice card. So you might be seeing 2222 or 222. Something may happen. Someone may be born in February, but I'm also hearing something could happen on the 6th of... What? I was going to say the 2nd, but I heard the 6th. 6th of March may be very key. Also the 2nd of June. So with the Justice card, for some of you, if there is a legal matter going on, I do see it working out in your favour, but you are going to need to be patient, because like here we have the water, right, and we have the shark. So I feel like something or someone or a situation surrounding you right now is like the shark. It's like it's eating away at your energy, and there's a need to kind of going a different direction and focus on yourself. Go within. Take this time to go within right now and reflect. Not only that, up top we have like the sun, so things are going to be illuminated for you during this process. You're going to start to see things for how they actually are. And then we also have the birds in the background, which again is all about communication coming in. But some of you might have Libra energy or have a lot of Libra energy within your chart. This is going to be particularly significant if you are a Libra, because Justice is the Libra card. But in matters of law and also education, I see things working out for you. There is just, you need to persist. With this group, I'm getting strongly, don't give up. Keep going, keep persisting, keep pushing through, because you'll get there. I've just seen 555 on the clock. Not only that, they say fake it till you make it. So I'm hearing for this group, maybe you don't feel ready for what's about to come, but fake it till you make it, and you will get there. You can trick your mind into believing you're ready even before you are, and then what that does is it basically shifts your mindset, and then you actually do become ready for whatever it is that is going to be, you know, coming in for you and presented for you. Then we have the Star card, which is so beautiful. Some of you may have Aquarius placements, and obviously we're in the age of Aquarius, so that may be very, very significant for this group, particularly to do with your talents and your gifts and awakening them. Like here we see this cat, they are watering and nurturing this flower. Now as you water a flower, obviously it grows from the seed and it grows up through the soil, and then it blooms into this beautiful, you know, plant or flower. So think of yourself like this seed. You're being planted, but in order to grow, you need the right soil, and then you need the water, and you need the nurturing. So whatever is your focus right now, whether it be yourself, your career, your love life, your friends, your family, something legal, you need to nurture. You need to nurture yourself, but also you need to nurture what's going on in your surroundings. But ultimately, with the star is trying to guide you. Listen to your North Star. Pay attention to what your North Node is in your chart and what house that is in. And that can help guide you even more to where you are meant to go in your life, in your soul purpose, in your direction, in your blueprint. Not only that, the star brings healing, recovery and rejuvenation. And you are going to be, as things speed up, you are also going to be healing at a cellular level. And it's basically like you're going to be regenerated. Like, think of when you charge a phone up, right? And when you get a new phone, it charges up really quick. That's what I'm hearing for you guys. You're going to be charged up really quick. You're going to go into recovery really quick. Obviously that will be different for all of you, but I'm hearing for most of you it will happen quite quick. You can go into recovery quicker by, again, replenishing your own soil, what you feed yourself, who you're around, what you take in, what you read, what you watch, what you ingest, things like that can all help with healing and recovery, and, you know, releasing whatever you need to let go of, heartache, pain, whatever it is, whatever you're healing from. For some of you it could be you healing from, you know, addiction patterns or cycles within your life. Now we have some additional messages. So first off, again, we have this has like the night sky, and here we have the night sky with the star. So spending time out at night would be quite healing for you guys. So it says the midnight sky. When the darkness seems too hard to bear, call on St. Bridget to hold you in stillness and care. Yeah, so at night, if you are feeling particularly kind of vulnerable or alone, or just kind of crying and feel that you need help, you can call on St. Bridget. You can literally just call on her energy and ask her for help, and she will come to you. That is literally all you need to do. It's as simple as that. Not only that, you can carry or wear this crystal. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a blue crystal. It's very, very good for releasing old emotions. It's very good for if you have trouble with crying. It's very good for opening up your heart chakra and your throat chakra, so you're able to cry and release. And this crystal is for wisdom and deep compassion. I feel like this crystal will help you have wisdom and deep compassion for yourself. So, and then we have Lady of the Lost, give to others, treasure life and all its magic. Yeah, often when we find ourselves in complacent energy, or when we find ourselves in a bit of a blip sometimes in life, the best thing you can do, not only give to yourself but also give to another, because that will help out another. That equates to good karma, and it feels good to help other people, as long as you're putting yourself first. If you haven't been putting yourself first and you're giving, that is not what you need to do with your energy. You need to make sure you're filling from your own cup first. You want to make sure your cup is overflowing, then you give to others. Otherwise, you're going to get ill, you're going to be out of whack, you're going to be out of balance, and things will start going wrong in your life, and breaking down. So just make sure, you know, with the Justice card, you balance things out. Again, with the Chariot, lots of twos, so again, balancing things out, making sure you're going in one direction so your energy isn't splitting off into all these different directions. You want to pull your energy in. Then we also have water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification and refinement. Again, you can do water rituals, spiritual baths, chakra cleansing with water, setting intention in your water, putting crystals in water, then drinking it, enchanting your water, doing spells with water, all of that. You can look into this, and just spending time by water, in the sea, stuff like that, collecting moon water, using it in rituals, healing rituals, letting go rituals. All of this will be very, very beneficial for this group. And also drinking more water, particularly if you have too much caffeine. Caffeine can dehydrate you. So you want to, for some of you, I think you need to up your water intake, and you'll just start feeling a lot more better from that. And when your body is hydrated, it's easier for you, one, to connect to yourself, two, to cry, and also just to kind of regenerate and heal. Anyway, guys, if you did like this reading, please let me know down in the comments section. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on to be notified every time I upload. If you would like to leave me a donation, or if you would like any of my other services such as tarot readings, distant Reiki healing or intuitive life coaching, feel free to contact via my email or social medias. That will be down in the comment section and the description box. Have a lovely, beautiful, blessed day, guys. Bye-bye. So this is group 2. This is the unknown. Wow. Okay. So for someone, you're going to find out you're going to be a father. For others of you, I'm hearing there may be some sort of royalty within your bloodline, within your ancestry. You can look into your ancestry. I do ancestry readings now. You can also look into your past lives. You can also look into your Akashics. I do all of that also. Or you can get that, you know, done by someone else, or do it yourself. There are ways in which you can look into your bloodline and your ancestry and your past to see your lineage. Not only that, I'm hearing for some of you, red is a very, very important colour. So working with your root chakra will help to ground you, and it will help to stabilise you. But what I'm actually picking up is the Emperor. He's like the daddy of the tarot. He is the man. He is the masculine figure. He is the authoritative person. So you're going to be coming into a time of leadership and authority, or you could be taking over a position that helps you to do that, or it could just be within your own divinity and within your own kind of field that you take authority and leadership. And then again here, there's like, he's the Emperor, he's got everything. He's got the jewellery, he's got the money, he's got like the little crystal ball. For some of you, you might notice that your psychic gifts open up. For others of you, it will be you get material gain. And for others of you, you might actually be gifted like a necklace, or you might give a necklace or something to do with jewellery from a man, I feel, or passed down. It's going to be quite important. I keep hearing, stand your ground, stand in your authoritative energy, and be the boss you're meant to be. So with this is the Ten of Cups. So first of all, okay, so it's cats, right? But I'm seeing bats because of their wings. So look up the spiritual meaning of the bat, because the bat is going to be your guide over this net. Whenever you watch this reading, the bat is going to be the guide for you for this week ahead. So we have the Ten of Cups. So again, the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's coming together with loved ones, families, friends, soul tribe, unions, meeting up. For some of you, you could be getting engaged, or you could be getting married. For some others of you, you could be going to like a party and meet someone there if you are single. But there's a definite union of hearts happening here. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be with family. It could be with friends. It could be with pets. You know, or it could be coming back to a dream, a lifelong dream that you kind of find the passion for again and you go towards. Not only that, so like here with the little cat and the other little cat, so they're holding hands, and it's like this cat is trying to fly off somewhere and take this one with it. So for someone, you could be travelling very soon, going on a journey. It could be a short journey or a long journey, but a physical journey I'm hearing, and it will go really well and it will be really lovely. This is really beautiful energy, guys. If you are currently in a relationship, I do see you coming into a more happier time, speaking up for yourself, and the romance will kind of come back into the connection. But obviously remember, it takes two, and you can't just think, oh, my partner should be doing this, if you're not really telling them. Sometimes people are a bit dim and they need to be told what you like and what your needs are, and, you know, be aware. What I'm hearing is, for this group, do you know what your love language is, and do you know what your partner's love language is? Or if you're single, do you know what your love language is? Because when you know what your love language is, you know the way in which you express love, and you also know the way in which you like to receive it. So there might be a need to look into that for yourself. There are like little free tests online where you can look into that, research it and study it if you feel called to. So then we have the Queen of Swords. So again, so you could be an air sign, or someone coming into your life could be an air sign. So Libra, Gemini, and the other one I can't remember. Aquarius, right, that's the one. So you could be any of those signs or meet someone with those placements. So here again, you have the masculine and feminine, although they're not counterparts, but you have masculine and feminine energy. One's of higher authority and one's of not as high authority, because an emperor compared to a queen, like in this kind of deck, she isn't the empress, she's a queen, you know. So there is a bit of a difference. So for some of you, you might meet someone in your work who is like an emperor or a higher boss, and you're going to be kind of having words with them. For some of you, you could be having some sort of a romantic relationship with them, or that could come in the future if you're single. That isn't a message for everyone. But what I'm hearing with the Queen of Swords, speak your truth, but be tactful in the way in which you do it. You can speak your truth without being brutal and without being blunt. But not only that, so for some of you, so the Queen of Swords can sometimes be someone that is a widow. She can be someone that is kind of isolated and cold and a bit like aloof, and she's become that way because she hasn't had it easy. So for some of you, particularly if you're older, you might be going through that energy of feeling a bit cold and aloof and avoidant. And what I'm hearing is there's a need to switch out of that energy, get more in touch with your heart center. And as you get more in touch with your heart center, you will get this. This will come to you. This union, this emotional fulfillment, whatever your emotional fulfillment is. For some of us, some people don't find emotional fulfillment in a connection with another person. It could be emotional fulfillment in a job, or in your health, improving health, you know. It could apply it to your own situation, but if you are in this kind of more brutal energy, there's a need to just kind of switch a flip, I don't even know what I'm saying, to kind of shift out of that vibration, shift out of that energy. You can do that by getting connected to your inner child, or spending time by children, or doing art, or singing, or humming, or chanting, or dancing, or going for a jog, stuff like that, something that can shift your vibration. So then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a change of events. This is fate. It also reminds me of freedom. So if you guys have been feeling trapped, you're going to be unblocked, right? For someone, you're going to be unblocked. Someone's going to unblock you. But also, you're going to be something that may have been hindering you or trapping you, you're going to be released from. And this is all to do with, like, now is the time. Spirit and fate is basically saying, yeah, now is the time. We're changing this. You're moving forward. Obviously, you have to take the right action in order for that to happen, because obviously everything has a law and order, cause and effect. So, you do good will come back to you, that kind of thing. You think good thoughts, it creates more of them, via the law of attraction and all of that. But what I see is a very big change come in, and a change for the better. But for some of you, it's what scale are you on? So for this one, they're running in the circle and they're blindfolded, but for this one they're running on the outer edge and they're not blindfolded. So which animal are you? Are you stuck in a loop, and are you in the karmic cycle, right? That needs to shift, like I said with that. Or are you on the outside and you're shifting into a new cycle, and you're shifting into this kind of emperor energy, this emotional fulfillment. Yeah, and then we have some additional messages. So first off, we have this card. I'm not totally sure where that place is, but if you know where it is and you can get there, or even look at pictures of it, or take a photo of this, it might be very healing just to look and gaze at the photo. So it says, Ritual of Water. The druids bless your aura with a protective ring. Oh, and notice that's like a ring. Whispering prayers over water and holy springs. Let the waters cleanse your heart. Yeah, set intention with water. So again, if you are in this kind of a little bit colder, avoidant, aloof energy, if you're still kind of cycling out of that, if you're seeing 22 on the clock, if you're cycling out of that, or if you're still in that, put your intention into water. All you need to do is get a cup of water, filtered water, right? Maybe put a rose quartz in it if you have one. Don't worry if you don't. Put your hand over it and say, I'm putting loving energy into this water, and as I drink this water, it heals me on a cellular level. You can say any kind of affirmation that you like over the water, and then you drink the water. And you take this, you don't down it, you just drink this water and hold your hands over the water and just kind of visualise this healing energy going through your body and healing you. So carry Larimar crystal for happy confidence and clear communication. So you can work with that crystal. That can also help you to heal as well. It has many other properties. Feel free to look into that if you feel called to. Then we have the Gatekeeper. Oh, a fox may be a key animal for this group as well. So let go. All things are possible on the borderlands. Yeah, you can. If you are struggling right now with letting go, for a lot of you, you will be letting go. You will be releasing. You won't have any issue with it. For some of you, if you find it more tricky to release, because it isn't easy for everyone, use water to do releasing rituals. Epsom salt bath, the intention water, shower visualization of having everything wash over you and go down into the drain, stuff like that. There's many water rituals out there that you can do. Even swimming in the sea safely, going swimming, stuff like that can really help. Then we have the element earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability and strength in times of chaos. Again, work with your root chakra, which is the colour red. I believe on my channel I have a distant Reiki root chakra healing. It's only a few seconds long, so feel free to watch that if you need additional help. I do also offer Reiki healing sessions, so feel free to contact for that. Or if not, just listen to root chakra frequencies on YouTube. Spend time in nature, on the grass, barefoot. Go and hug a tree, put your hands up on a tree, collect flowers, stuff like that. Plant flowers, anything to do with the earth and the elements. All of that will help to ground you and get you centered within yourself and your body. exercise is very, very grounding as well. Particularly if you've been suffering with like anxiety or depression or low moods or fatigue, exercise can actually help. Can kind of help with all of that. Obviously, only do the exercise that you can do, that you're able to do. Like for instance, yoga isn't for everyone, jogging isn't for everyone, Pilates isn't for everyone. Find which exercise or dancing routine that can help you, even if it is brief walks, 10-minute walk every day, or 10-minute walk 3 times a week, something like that. It depends on your mobility, obviously, but just do what you can, obviously, to help yourself, if that message applies for you. Anyway, guys, please like, share and subscribe. If you'd like to turn the bell on, it will update you when I next upload. If you'd like to leave me a donation or would like any of my other services, such as tarot readings, distant Reiki healing or intuitive life coaching, feel free to contact via my email or my social medias. Everything will be down in the comment section and the description box. And have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day, guys. Bye bye.